What's up, my loves? Welcome back to another video. This video is about the things that men do when they no longer love you. Believe it, this will open your eyes to know when to let a man go, to avoid wasting your time and energy. Once you notice any of these signs in your relationship, the best thing to do is to let him go. Before we get started, I have a quick favor to ask. Listen, if you find this video helpful, hit the like button so that YouTube can recommend it to others. It tells the algorithm that the video is a good video. Okay, if you haven't subscribed, subscribe to my channel. We learn and we have fun here. Let's hop right into the video. Now, the first thing you will notice when a man no longer loves you is that he will put in minimal effort. Yes, when a man is no longer invested in his relationship, one of the most noticeable behavior is his minimal effort. First of all, he will stop making any effort to spend time with you. He will cancel plans and postpone dates like never before. He will completely stop trying to impress you. He will prefer to spend time with family and friends instead of you. When you go out with him, holding your hand will become a big job for him. Kissing or hugging you in public places will no longer interest him. He will completely stop doing the things he used to do for you before. If he's the type that loves shopping for you, he will stop shopping for you, not because he's broke, not because he doesn't have the money, but because he is no longer interested or in love with you. All those things that he used to do for you before will reduce. It will go from 100 to 0. He will no longer feel that excitement or that joy to make you happy. Men love to see the women that they love happy. That's just the truth. When a man is so in love with you, he put in the effort to see that everything is going fine between you both. But once he's having crush on someone, or maybe he is no longer interested in that relationship, everything will shift, everything will change. And as a woman in the relationship, once you notice this behavior from your partner, the best thing to do is to speak to him and try to understand his reason. If he continues to behave like that, let him go. Trust me, when a man is in love with you, he will go all out to make you happy. As long as you're reciprocating, as long as you're appreciating his love, he will go all out to make sure you are happy. When a man is no longer putting in that effort, something is wrong somewhere. There is a shift somewhere. So instead of you wasting your time on someone who is no longer interested in you, or who is not putting in the effort to see that you both are going well or you both are happy, use that time to manifest someone better. Let me tell you something. When men are tired of you, when they are like sick and tired of you, their tired is their tired. When they are no longer interested in you, they are no longer interested in you. They are not like women that you can convince with gifts and luxury things. No. When a man is tired of you, like he is done with you, he is done with you, the best thing to do is to let him go. Excuse yourself. Let him go. The second one is lack of communication and no future plans. Now, when a man who used to be deeply in love with you stops sharing things about his life with you, or stop listening to your own life plans, just know that it's about time. Yes, when a man avoids discussing future plans or commitments with you, it's a sign that he doesn't see long-term future with you. Men love to share their accomplishments and future plans with the women that they love. When they love you, you will be the first person to hear about their goals. Do you know that most men hardly keep secrets? Yes, they love to share it. They find this excitement, they find this joy in sharing their plans and goals with the woman that they love. Okay, so when this man is trying to avoid sharing all those things with you, just know that he has someone, or he just don't have any plan with you for the future. Yes. Lack of communication, no future plan is one sign that a man doesn't love you or no longer love you. They also love to listen to their women. They love to listen to their women. When your boyfriend or your partner start avoiding emotional or intellectual connections with you, something is wrong somewhere. Is either you start to prepare yourself for the day he will come and tell you, I'm breaking up. You can't say you love me, but you don't discuss your plans with me. You rather discuss it with your best friend outside. That means you don't see me in the future. You don't. Because if you do, you will always try to get me involved in your plans. You need to be able to discuss long-term aspirations like goals, marriage, children, and other significant life decisions with your partner. A man who doesn't communicate, who doesn't like to listen to you, who doesn't like to share his plans with you, doesn't love you. He don't love you, believe me. Something is wrong somewhere, like I always tell you. Something is wrong somewhere. Maybe he's still thinking if you will be the one, or if he's going to change you along the line. Prepare yourself. The next one is constant criticism. This one, no way. If you're in a relationship with a man who constantly criticizes you or pick fights over small issues, leave him alone. Just leave him alone. Let him go. Let him go. You are not the woman of his dream. You are not even close to that. Let him go and meet the woman of his dream, because no man who would genuinely love you will want to be criticizing you of your body type, of your shape, of anything at all, or quarrel you over little things. Do you know what they do? When a man loves you, what they do is to correct you. They correct you. Yes, they try to put you on. They try to guide you, not criticize you. They try to direct you. They try to motivate you. They try to encourage you. But you're in a relationship with this guy who always tries to bring you down, who always tries to quarrel you, who always tries to raise his voice, shout at you, make you feel less of yourself. Leave him alone. I won't even say much on this one. Just let him go. You don't even need to speak to him about it. He knows what he's doing. You are not his woman. There is nothing you will do that he will compliment. He will always find fault. He will always pick on your mistakes and shortcomings. No. Apart from relationship or dating or love, let's be honest, a man constantly criticizing you can damage your self-esteem. It will damage your self-esteem and confidence. It will turn you into a sad person. If you ever dated someone like that, let me know in the comment section. Someone who constantly criticizes you, someone who constantly tries to make you feel less of yourself. Maybe they are supporting you, or because they're doing something for you, or because you love them so much. They will damage your self-esteem. Let them go. They don't deserve you. There are things that men will do and you will approach them and be like, why are you behaving this way? Why the sudden change? But a man who constantly criticizes you, who constantly speaks ill of you, believe me, he is not your man. He doesn't love you. There is no man on this earth who loves you, who want to marry you, or who want to spend the rest of his life with you, will always want to speak ill of you, will always want to pick on your mistakes instead of correcting you, instead of guiding you, instead of putting you on. He knows what he's doing, so let him go. The next one is he no longer cares about your needs. When someone is truly in love with you, let's be honest, they naturally show concern and consideration for their partner's feelings, desires, and well-being. If the man you are currently in a relationship with no longer cares about your needs, just know that something is wrong somewhere, or he no longer loves you. Yes, men care for what they love. They don't play about what they love. I will always tell you this, men, when a man loves you, I always tell you guys, when a man loves you, they go all out. They care for your needs, both emotionally. He will be emotionally available. If he's not the type that used to be emotionally available for other girls, he will be emotionally available for you. Financially available. He will care for your needs. When a man loses interest in you, everything changes. Like, it will go from I love you every day to they will start acting like strangers. The attitude they will give you, you will be the one to run away. Trust me. Once a man starts to allow you handle your struggles alone, sis, you have to prepare yourself. I'm telling you the truth. He doesn't love you anymore. It's a sign. You have to prepare yourself for the heartbreak that is coming, or prepare yourself and leave him alone. Let him go. Once a man is emotionally checked out of a relationship, he stops caring about his partner. That is one sign. You have to always understand this. A man that used to care about you stops caring about you. Something is wrong somewhere. It will be left for you to decide if you really want to stay and be begging your partner to care about your needs. Is either he's already investing his energy into something else or someone else. Nobody neglects what they love. How do you love me when you don't care about my needs? So it's a sign, and you have to let him go because you don't have to beg for everything. The last sign that this man doesn't love you anymore is that he prioritizes others over you. Let's talk about this one. Have you ever been in a relationship with someone but still feel like you are single? Has that ever happened to you? It's actually one of the worst feeling ever. I made a video here talking about how to become the #1 priority in a man's life. I've made a video on that. I think you should watch. It's a very nice video. Okay. Now, when you're dating a man and the man is not prioritizing you, he prioritizes his friends, his works, his family, everybody, over you, something is wrong. Men prioritizes what they love. That's just the truth. Once your guy starts to prioritize others over you, instead of going around wondering what is wrong or what you've done wrong or how you have offended him, just use that time and start looking for another boyfriend. Just use that time and start looking for someone else. Just let the whole world know that you are single. If you have to, let the whole world know that you are single. Stop giving excuses. A man who genuinely loves you will look straight into your eyes and tell you, you are my #1 priority. It happens. Yes, men tell that to the women that they love. You are my #1 priority. I care about you. Women, we are smart, and to be honest, we can easily tell when a man is no longer interested in us or no longer love us. But sometimes we just want to be loved by all means. We just want to experience the temporary feeling of love. We try to stay there. Men prioritizes what they love. Begging a man that claims to love you to come over to his house, begging a man that claims to love you to spend time with you or to even speak to you on the phone, there is problem. You can't continue begging. You can't. Don't beg for love. Don't beg for attention. There are things you don't beg. Even men these days don't even beg for love. Once they notice you are not reciprocating, they will move. I'm telling you. Stop wasting your time on these people. You deserve to be loved properly by the right person. You deserve to experience good love, genuine love. Good men exist. Men that truly care for women, that takes care of women, that doesn't even want their women to do anything, still exist. Okay? In my opinion, don't beg for love. Don't settle for less. If these men are no longer interested in you and you find out, you notice these signs that I've mentioned here in the man that you are currently dating, the best thing to do is to walk away. Leave him alone. When a man loves you, he will go all out to protect you, to care for you, to provide for you, to prioritize you, to make sure you are good. I hope you've been able to learn something new today. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. I love you so much, and don't forget to subscribe. I will see you in my next video. Don't forget to watch my last video, okay? Bye.